stayed when the nights got heavy, when your world was falling apart. I held your fears like they were mine, gave you my time, gave you my heart. I learned your silence, read your eyes, heard the pain you never said. I built my hope around your name while losing pieces of myself instead. I've been until I almost broke, still smiling through the rain. I thought love meant holding on even when it hurts this way. I gave you everything I had, every tear, every dream. I gave you love you didn't ask for, and promises you couldn't keep. I stood there when you walked away like I was nothing, not a thing. You took my heart and left me empty. I gave you everything. I waited for your call at midnight, like it meant I still mattered. I made excuses for your absence, said it's fine, but I was shattered. I fought for us when you stopped trying. I chose you every single day, but loving you felt like drowning, and you never asked if I was okay. I believed in us alone while you were halfway gone. I was holding on to memories you'd already moved on from. I gave you everything I had, every tear, every dream. I gave you love you didn't ask for, and promises you couldn't keep. I stood there when you walked away like I was nothing, not a thing. You took my heart and left me empty. I gave you everything. Now I'm learning how to breathe again without your shadow in my chest. I'm picking up what's left of me, trying to forgive the rest. Maybe love shouldn't feel like pain or begging someone to stay. Maybe one day I'll love myself the way I loved you anyway. I gave you everything I had, and it still wasn't enough. I gave you all the best of me. You gave up when it got tough. If loving you was losing me, then maybe this is how I win. I won't give my heart away so easily. I gave you everything. I gave you everything. I gave you everything. Now I'm learning to give it back to me. We used to paint the sky with laughter. Every moment felt so bright. Your hand in mine, the world in focus. Every dream was soaked in light. Slowly shades began to change. The warmth began to cool. Your smile faded just a little, like sunsets always do. I try to hold the picture still, afraid of what I'd see. When love starts losing color, it starts losing me. Now our love is fading colors, once so red, now turning blue. Every way I try to save us only pulled me further from you. We were golden in the daylight, now we're shadows after rain. I'm still standing in the portrait while you walk out of the frame. We stopped talking like we used to. Silence face. Your eyes looked past me like a stranger. I forgot my place. I kept repainting broken corners, hoping we'd survive. But you were already letting go while I was still trying. I blame myself for every crack, every missing you. I didn't see the truth in time, that I was losing you. Now our love is fading colors, once so red, now turning blue. Every way I tried to save us only pulled me further from you. We were golden in the daylight, now we're shadows after rain. I'm still standing in the portrait while you walk out of the frame. Maybe love was never meant to stay this perfect shape. Maybe hearts are just like paintings, they fade with time and pain. But I'll keep the parts that mattered, even when they're worn. Every fading memory is proof that we were warm. My love is fading colors, but I still feel the hue. In every song, in every silence, I keep running back to you. We were fire, we were magic, fire, we were magic. Even if it couldn't stay, I remember us in color, even as it fades away. Love in fading colors, still beautiful, just far away. I smiled like I was fine while my chest was breaking slow. I learned how to stay silent when I needed you the most. I held the door for all your storms, let them pass right through. I kept saying I'm okay, so I wouldn't burden you. I learned to cry without a sound, to fall without being seen. I disappeared inside your love, somewhere in between. I broke quietly in front of you while you were looking away. I fell apart in gentle pieces you never heard me say. I gave my heart without a warning, watched it shatter silently, you never knew the moment. I broke quietly, I broke quietly. I stayed when it was heavy, when your words felt cold and thin. I made excuses for your distance, letting loneliness move in. I kept the peace, I kept my pain, I kept us breathing somehow. But loving you is teaching me how to lose myself right now. I the love meant holding on even when it burns. I didn't know you let me go before it was my turn. I broke quietly in front of you while you were looking away. I fell apart in gentle pieces you never heard me say. I gave my heart without I deserve a love that listens when I'm not okay inside. I broke quietly in loving you, but I'm healing out loud now. I won't hide behind a smile, I won't disappear somehow. You may never know the moment I let your shadow leave. I broke quietly back then, but now I choose me. I broke quietly so I could hear honestly. I broke quietly. I still sleep on my side of the bed, like you might come back tonight. Your name still lives in my phone, like I didn't lose that fight. You said you needed some space, said time would make it clear. But while I was holding on, you were already disappearing. I replayed every word you said, looking for a sign. Didn't know goodbye was hiding between every line. You moved on first while I was still believing. I stayed stuck in yesterday. You started breathing. I was trying to fix us. You were letting go. You moved on first, and I was the last to know. I defended you to my friends, said they don't understand. I carried all the blame alone, like it was part of the plan. I kept our memories alive, like they could save me somehow. But you turned them into history while I was still here now. I mistook your silence for something we could heal. I didn't know your distance was already real. You moved on first while I was still believing. I stayed stuck in yesterday. You started breathing. I was trying to fix us. You were letting go. You moved on first, and I was the last to know. Maybe love shouldn't feel like guessing or waiting to be chosen. Maybe hearts don't break all at once, they crack when hope is broken. I don't hate you for leaving, I just wish you told the truth, that you were already gone before I lost you. You moved on first, I see it now. I was holding on to echoes, you were free somehow. I won't chase what's over, I learned to let you go. You moved on first, but I'll move on slow. You moved on first, I'm still learning how. I typed your name, erased it twice, stared at the screen like it might change. The words felt small, my hands were shaking, still I pressed send anyway. The clock kept moving, lights went out, your silence filled the room. Every second louder than anything you'd ever do. I told myself you're just busy, that you'll answer soon. But hope feels heavy when it's just me and this blue glow. Last message, no reply. Left my heart on red tonight. I said everything I never said. You said nothing back. Last message, no reply. I watched the moment we said goodbye. If this is how our story ends, then silence had the final line. I scrolled through old unmisused back when you still cared, when every word felt effortless, like love was always there. Now every memory feels distant, like a song I barely know. I'm holding on to yesterday, you already let it go. I keep checking for your name, like it might appear, but the truth is getting clearer with every passing minute here. Last message, no reply. Left my heart on red tonight. I said everything I never said. You said nothing back. Last message, no reply. I watched the moment we said goodbye. If this is how our story ends, then silence had the final line. Maybe words don't matter when feelings disappear. Maybe love doesn't end with shouting, it just fades right here. I won't send another question, I won't ask you why. Some goodbyes don't come in sentences, they arrive as quiet nights. Last message, no reply, but I finally understand. I can't wait for an answer from someone who won't hold my hand. If this was our last conversation, I'll let the truth be mine. You didn't need to say goodbye, your silence was the sign. Last message, no reply, but I'll be okay this time. The room is louder when you're gone. Every shadow knows your name. I lie awake till morning comes. Nothing ever feels the same. Your side of the bed is cold now, like you never laid your head. I keep replaying every word, everything we never said. I reach for you in empty space, like you're still here somehow. But all I have are memories and questions with no sound. I'm talking to the dark again, like it knows how much I miss you. Saying things I couldn't say when your heart was halfway through. I'm whispering your name at night, like it might bring back the spark. You're not listening anymore, so I'm talking to the dark. I pass the places we once were, like ghosts are walking by. I smile in front of everyone, then break down when I'm inside. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would heal the scar. But healing feels so far away when love's not where you are. I keep your voice inside of my head, it's fading piece by piece. I don't know when I stop being me. I'm talking to the dark again, like it knows how much I miss you. Saying things I couldn't say when your heart was halfway through. I'm whispering your name at night, like it might bring back the spark. You're not listening anymore, so I'm talking to the dark. Maybe the dark understands me. It never turns away. It lets me fall apart in silence, lets me feel everything. If love is learning how to let go, then I'm not there yet. I'm still holding on to echoes of us I can't forget. I'm talking to the dark tonight, but I won't stay here forever. One day I'll sleep without your name and wake up feeling better. If this is how I say goodbye under a quiet sky so stark, I'll leave your memory with the stars and stop talking to the dark. Ooh, talking to the dark until the light finds me. You said it softly, almost kind, like it wouldn't change a thing. You hugged me like it was forever, but your eyes were already leaving. I watched your shadow fade away down a street I couldn't chase. I thought goodbyes were moments I didn't know they could stay. You walked out of my doorway, but never out of my mind. I keep reliving that second, frozen in time. It was a goodbye that stayed long after you were gone. It echoes in the quiet every night till dawn. You left, but part of you still knows my name. I learned the hardest way, some goodbyes don't fade. I packed away your laughter, left your cup beside the sink. Every little ordinary thing feels heavier than it should be. I tried to move my heart along, told myself I'd be okay, but healing feels like walking forward while the past won't go away. I erased your number slowly like I was erasing us, but love doesn't disappear just because it must. It was a goodbye that stayed long after you were gone. It echoes in the quiet every night till dawn. You left, but part of you still knows my name. I learned the hardest way, some goodbyes don't fade. Maybe one day it won't hurt this much. Maybe your memory will soften. Maybe love will feel like something new instead of what I've lost then. But tonight I sit with honesty and let the feeling play. I'm not broken, just learning how to live with what remains. It was a goodbye that stayed, but I won't stay the same. I'll carry what we were without carrying the pain. You were real, you mattered, I don't need to explain. I'll thank you for the love we had and let the rest fade. A goodbye that I stayed after the magic faded, after your words felt thin. I kept believing in the version of you that I had loved back then. I watched the signs, ignored the truth, called distance just a phase. I kept choosing us every day while you slowly walked away. I told myself that love was patience, that time would prove me strong. I didn't know that staying was how I'd be wrong. I loved you too long. After you were gone, I held on to hope when the feeling was done. I gave you my heart when yours had moved on. I should've let go sooner, but I loved you too long. I defended you in empty rooms where your name still lived. I made excuses for your silence, for everything you didn't give. I kept our memories breathing, like they could change your mind. But loving you felt like holding a hand that slipped through mine. I mistook your comfort for something real. I didn't see the difference between love and how I feel. I loved you too long. After you were gone, I held on to hope when the feeling was done. I gave you my heart when yours had moved on. I should've let go sooner, but I loved you too long. Maybe love shouldn't feel like waiting or begging to be seen. Maybe choosing someone else means choosing me. I'll call it a failure, I'll call it proof that I can love deeply even when it's not returned and true. I loved you too long, but I'm letting you go. I'm learning that staying isn't always love, no. I'll take back my heart where it belongs. I don't regret loving you, I just loved you too long. I loved you too long. Now, now I love me enough to move on. The night drifts slowly past my window. Your shadow lingers in my mind. I replay the things you said, the ones I thought I left behind. Every little sound reminds me of the moments we once knew. Now I'm lying here awake, sleepless because of you. I try to close my eyes, told myself it's just a dream, but nothing feels so quiet as your absence in between. I'm sleepless because of you, haunted by the things we never said. I'm reaching for a memory while you're sleeping in your bed. I can't forget, I can't move on, I can't erase the truth. Every star reminds me tonight I'm sleepless because of you. pillow smells of empty, and my heart keeps losing track. I whisper every secret, every wish I never told, hoping somehow you might hear. Even though your heart's grown cold, I trace the lines of yesterday on my hands and in the dark. I wish you'd stay beside me, but you're gone, you left your mark. I'm sleepless because of you, haunted by the things we never said. I'm reaching for a memory while you're sleeping in your bed. I can't forget, I can't move on, I can't erase the truth. Every star reminds me tonight I'm sleepless because of you. Maybe someday I'll find peace a night without your name, but tonight the clock keeps ticking and it feels just the same. I learned to breathe without you, I learned to close my eyes, but I can't tonight, I can't tonight. Not while your ghost still flies. I'm sleepless because of you, but I'll survive this quiet pain. Every tear and lonely hour will teach me to love again. I'll let go, I'll move along, though tonight I can't undo the nights I spent awake, sleepless because of you. Sleepless because of you. Till the morning finds me new. I walk the streets we used to know. Every corner tells your name. The cafes where we laughed so loud now feel empty just the same. I see your face in every shadow, hear your voice in the breeze. But when I reach to touch the past, it slips through quietly. We left pieces in every place, moments frozen in time. I'm holding them, but you're gone, and they can't bring you back to mine. Alone in our memories, I'm dancing with ghosts of you. Every laugh, every tear, every I love you we knew. I'm living in a yesterday where only echoes remain. Alone in our memories, trying to love through the pain. I still keep your sweater folded, smell it, thinking you might be near. I talk to walls, to the silence, hoping someone would hear. The pictures on my shelves are faded, but they keep your eyes alive. I'm trapped in a world that's half us and half just trying to survive. I wish I could rewrite the ending, erase the hurt, the goodbye. But memories don't let go, they stay with every sigh. Alone in our memories, I'm dancing with ghosts of you. Every laugh, every tear, every I love you we knew. I'm living in a yesterday where only echoes remain. Alone in our memories, trying to love through the pain. Maybe one day I'll let them go, let the past rest in peace. Maybe love can live again even when what we had has ceased. But tonight I'm still here, holding on. silently, alone in our memories, where your heart still